Hi, this is Andrew Martin from Andrew Martin Energy, and this is Sound Healing for Surrender and Release. Go ahead and find a spot where you can be comfortable and uninterrupted for the duration of the sound healing. If you would like to gather any objects such as candles or crystals or anything else to help you make this a more sacred experience, you can do that now. Make sure that your mobile device is turned to airplane mode or off so that you won't be interrupted or disturbed. Settle into a comfortable place. The only thing that matters really is that you can hear the sound of my voice. Choose a position where you can fully relax, open up, and not worry about your physical body for the duration of this session. We're going to begin with some deep breathing. We're going to do 3 breaths together. We're going to inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. On the inhale, imagine that you have a set of lungs at the top of your head, almost as if you were drawing the breath in through the top of your head, pulling it all the way down to the bottoms of your feet. And on the exhale, imagine the reverse, that you're pushing that breath out from your body through the top of the head, engaging the diaphragm at the tail end of the exhale so that you can get a nice full inhale on the return. On the exhale, if you like, you can make the sighing noise, something like, ah. This helps to really get a full release, a full exhale. The sighing sound also sends a message to the brain that it's okay to relax, to open up, and to go to a quiet, more still place. So we're going to begin with our first breath, breathing deeply in through the nose. Exhaling fully out of the mouth, allowing yourself to come fully into the present moment, becoming aware of your body, becoming aware of any sensations in the room around you, any external noises or stimulus. Simply acknowledge them and allow them to be part of this session. Going to take our next breath in through the nose. Exhaling fully out of the mouth. Just letting your mental state go still and quiet. Simply allowing yourself to be present. There's nothing you need to achieve or acquire here. Your job is done simply by showing up today. So all you have to do is relax and open to receive the energies that are here for you. We're going to do one last breath in through the nose. Good. Just let it all go. Allow yourself to come fully into this moment right here, right now. Setting the intention that only energies and information working in support of your deepest truth, your highest expression, your greatest joy, and your most optimal physical thriving are allowed to be present here today, and anything that is less than love is an illusion and is removed from this space. Now allow your body and your breath to find their natural rhythm. Make any adjustments to your posture or your position so that you can be fully comfortable and fully relaxed. This is a safe space. This is a space for you to connect with your non-physical aspects, to receive the energies to support you in surrendering and releasing. Opening up the space now, accessing and inviting in those energies of unconditional love and infinite compassion. For this first series of notes, focus on the solar plexus. The solar plexus chakra is about 3 fingers above the belly button. The solar plexus chakra is the seat of personal power. It is where our non-physical divine self knows itself in form through our physical expression. It's also the place where we carry our boundaries. So for this first series of notes, simply allow yourself to focus on the solar plexus, also where the vagus nerve is located. Breathing in and out of the solar plexus, relaxed and aware, and simply allowing these energies to begin to come in. Focusing on the solar plexus for this first series of notes. Feel the energy center opening up, coming into balance. Solar plexus chakra is where we can hold the frequency and the energy of healthy boundaries. It's where we assert ourselves as the divine sovereign being that we are. We often go through phases of our journey where we are asked to surrender and release old beliefs, old narratives, old attachments to people or places, relationships, perhaps habits or addictions, coping mechanisms, whatever we have used in the past to assist us as we walk down our path. At some point, many of these ideas and narratives and coping mechanisms become obsolete and actually stand in our way. So for today's session, this is all about surrendering and releasing whatever it is that is asking to be surrendered or released. Whatever it is that comes to mind as we're talking about what's ready to surrender or release, perhaps that's the issue that's coming to the surface for you today. Setting the intention that whatever it is will be done with grace and ease. This next series of notes, we're focusing on the heart, bringing in that frequency and vibration of unconditional love. The heart is the portal to the divine, where heaven meets earth, where the physical and the non-physical touch and begin to merge. There's an overlapping of frequencies and dimensions here in the heart field. For this next series of notes, we're going to focus on that heart field, inviting your creator self to infuse you with unconditional love and support, surrounding you and holding you as you proceed with surrendering and releasing. So for this next series of notes, simply allow yourself to be held. Feel the heart expanding. Feel the infusion of unconditional love and support for you. Feel how loved you are, how safe you are, and how supported you are in releasing and surrendering whatever is ready to go. And now the energies want to move into the throat chakra, so we're going to bring our focus to the throat chakra, which is right below the Adam's apple. This is the center for expression. This is where we speak and express ourselves, not just in what we say, but also in what we choose and how we act. And when we align the solar plexus, the center for personal power and boundaries, when we align that with the throat chakra, we really do create an energy field that supports us in not only making new choices and asserting ourselves in a healthy way, but also in stepping forward to communicate and speak those truths, especially when we are in the process of making new choices, creating new patterns, creating a new lifestyle. Oftentimes we can use some extra support in speaking our truth and expressing ourselves, especially if it means making big changes from how we used to show up in people's lives. So for this next series of notes, simply bring your awareness to the throat chakra as we bring in some energies to support and balance that. Feel the energy as they move through your body, Simply allow yourself to open up and receive. If at any time you feel resistance or you find yourself getting distracted, you can simply use your breath to come back to the moment. You can also affirm out loud or quietly to yourself, I allow, I allow, I allow, I allow myself to be present. I allow myself to release. I allow myself to receive in accordance with the highest expression, the highest timeline that I can access at this moment, and so it is. Continuing to breathe, bring your awareness to your inner space. Bring your awareness to your physical body. Become very aware of your body. I'm going to ask your Creator Self to assist you in releasing or surrendering whatever it is that you're ready to let go of. Again, this can be a physical relationship, this can be a belief, this can be a pattern or a habit, or simply a way of navigating through the world. Whatever it is, we're going to ask for assistance from your Creator Self. So now we're going to ask your Creator Self to show you in your body what it is that is ready to be released, what it is ready to be surrendered. Ask your Creator Self, ask your physical vessel to point you in the direction of where your loving attention is required to help dissolve the physical manifestation of whatever it is that's ready to go. Doesn't matter if this doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter if you don't understand it. Just trust that whatever your body and your Creator Self are showing you, maybe they're telling you where it's located. Maybe they're creating a physical sensation in the body to point your attention to it. Maybe you're seeing a visual. Whatever it is that you're receiving, even if you're receiving nothing in particular or nothing specific, simply trust. And for this next series of notes, we're going to direct your awareness to that part of your body and ask your Creator Self to move these energies through that part of your body in supporting this release and surrender. If you're unsure as to exactly where in your body this is being directed, just trust and allow, and continue to breathe for this next series of notes. Ho trusting that wherever this energy is going is exactly where it needs to go. Allowing yourself to receive this energy that's coming directly from you at a non-physical level. Simply allow it to go where it wants to go. Even if you're not entirely clear where that is, simply allow. We allow this issue to begin to unravel from the physical vessel, creating a space for your cells to unload that cellular memory, for all of your physical vehicle to release and surrender and let go of whatever it is that is ready to die. Continuing on now to the emotional field. The emotional field is a bit abstract, but the emotional field is also a part of our awareness. It is a part of our total vibration. And oftentimes we have great emotional attachments to these old patterns, these old behaviors, these old relationships, even if it's not necessarily good for us, even if we may not want to let go, may not think we're ready to let go, might be afraid of letting go. We can trust that these energies are here to support us in unentangling ourselves, disconnecting ourselves from the emotions of whatever it is that we're releasing. Again, asking for support from the Creator Self to bring in these energies and guide them where they need to go. If you find yourself having an emotional experience here, if you need to cry, if you need to laugh, if you need to yell, if you need to shout or scream, simply do that. Allow yourself to express how you need to express. If you need a little bit more time to release that emotion, you can certainly push pause on the MP3. Allow yourself to have the emotional expression you need, and then come back to the recording. But for now, simply focus on the energy as you receive it and allow it to transform you at the emotional field level. continuing to breathe, allowing yourself to have whatever experience you are having, remembering that you are safe here and you are held here by your Creator Self and all of the non-physical energies that work with you. Now we're going to move into the level of the mental field, the level of thought, of neural pathways, of patterns and behaviors that happen at the mental level. Same thing here, we're going to ask the Creator Self to direct these energies through the mental field, the mental plane, so that the thoughts and the patterns and the beliefs and the old histories, the old images, the old memories that are associated with whatever it is that's ready to go, that those can also be overwritten, can be softened, and removed whenever appropriate. So for this next series of notes, simply allow yourself to receive this at the level of thought. You may find yourself having flashbacks or images or memories. Simply allow those things to cycle through your awareness, keeping your focus on your breath, keeping your focus on the moment, and trusting that this is moving you towards freedom and liberation from these old patterns, beliefs, and thoughts. Keep your focus on your breath as these energies move through you. Simply allowing yourself to receive. Feel your body coming into balance and equilibrium. Just imagine these beliefs, patterns, narratives, and thoughts evaporating from your experience like water in a hot skillet. Simply allow yourself to release and let go. I allow. I allow. I allow. For this next series of notes, we're going to invite your Creator Self to move through all levels of your awareness to ensure that everything connected with these old patterns that you have just released are gone from your field as we fully release whatever is ready to be released. Picture in your mind's eye that you are standing on top of a sieve. It's a fine mesh made of light. Looks like a really, really fine strainer or colander or a sieve. Imagine and picture that you are standing on that. It's made of light, and this acts as a filter, moving through all levels of your being, all levels of your field, all levels of your body to ensure that you are completely free and clear of whatever it is that you are ready to release. Picture this grid of light, this fine light sieve, slowly moving up your feet, continuing up past your ankles, your shins, and your calves. As it moves through all of your levels, it's picking up the finest bits of energy or pattern or thought or belief, any residue or echoes or cellular memory. We're just running this through to ensure that everything has been removed from your field. This mesh of light continues up past the knees and your thighs, up past your hips and your pelvis, moving up past now your fingertips, your hands, your arms, up your torso, up past your chest and your upper back as it moves up your shoulders, up your neck, continuing up through your face, all the way through to the top of your head. Releasing anything that was caught, anything that was filtered out, leaving you free and clear. For this next series of notes, simply allow yourself to receive the influx of love and support from your Creator Self as we seal up and finalize anything that has been released or removed and ensure that that space now is free to be filled with energies and information of a higher frequency and of a higher awareness. Slowly bring your attention back to your breath, gently becoming aware of your body again. as the energies begin to settle and subside. Knowing that this shift, whatever has occurred today, is not temporary. It's a permanent experience that moves you beyond what you have known before. Simply allowing these energies to do what they need to do on your behalf. Becoming aware of your breath again, bringing your awareness to your body, noticing any sounds or sensations in the room, feeling the bed or the chair or the floor beneath your body. Inhaling deeply, deeply, deeply through the nose. Exhaling fully and completely out of the mouth. Coming fully now back into the body. Fully present at this moment in space and time. Wiggle your toes, give a big stretch. Whenever you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. Take your time getting up. There's no rush. For the next 48 hours, these energies are going to be the most potent. So for the next couple of days, pay close attention to whatever your body is asking for. You may notice changes in your diet, in your energy levels. You may fluctuate between being really, really energized and then wanting to fall asleep and take a nap. Whatever your body's asking for, do your best to honor that in whatever way you can over the next couple of days, trusting that these energies know exactly what they need to do. Sometimes they just need our support. Any methods that you have of running your energy, such as Reiki, salt baths, crystal therapy, yoga, massage, grounding, earthing, whatever you do to normally sort of balance and run your energies, you may find those practices to be extremely useful over the next couple of days. Again, just trusting what your body is asking for and doing your best to give your body that. You can listen to this MP3 as many times as you like. My recommendation is to give yourself a full 24 hours in between each listen so that your body just has a chance to integrate and to balance everything that it needs to integrate and balance, giving it a full 24 hours to do so, and then listening again. Thank you so much for taking the time to spend this session with me. You can find me online. My website is andrewmartin.energy. You can find my social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Patreon are all Andrew Martin Energy. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this. Spend some time with me. I love you. Have a great day.